And I'm Larry Burnett. It's your lucky night in sports. That's right, gratuitous violence night. A minor league brawl to show you. Plus, the Dodgers get hot under the collar tonight in Pittsburgh. We'll have all the melees and even some sports coming up. I got to wrap you up here. She's not saying anything negative about the WNBA officials, are you?
No, I'm not.
Just
please, no.
Expressing an
Any
opinion.
more fouls.
Just expressing an opinion. We'll see how long you stay in tonight's game.
Okay.
All right, we're going to take a break. It's halftime for the Sparks and the New York Liberty. Alicia Milton-Jones with me here as we take a break from Staples Center.
Larry Burnett joins us a bit earlier in sports to tell us about this.
Big story, too. Jerry West is stepping down as the Lakers' executive vice president of basketball operations. That's the word from Lakers head coach Phil Jackson, who told me tonight that West has decided to leave and that a news release could be out as early as tomorrow. Jackson told me that he and his staff were informed by West of his decision to leave about 4 weeks ago, but that West wanted to take care of the NBA draft and some other matters before moving on. Everybody and his uncle was at St. Andrews in Scotland today. Entering the round, Tiger had gone 63 holes without a bogey in major championship play, but at number 2, he blew the 5-footer for par. Then after a birdie at 13, Tiger has this 60-footer for an eagle at 14. What do you think? You think it's going to go? You think it's going to roll in? All right, he can't hit them all. He tapped in for a birdie, went to 16 under par. This is the city, Los Angeles, California. I was working day watch when the call came in. There was a man with a gun at Dodger Stadium. I was on it in a heartbeat. And this Brito character is merciless. He's been known to kill batteries in broad daylight.
When one gun broke down, I was just missing an inning or two, and then I go up there and get the other gun.
So you're two-gun Mike.
Oh, yes, two-gun Mike, you can say that.
Fastest gun in the West.
That's what they call me.
The story you have seen is true. The names have not been changed to protect the innocent. Mike Brito is doing time for wearing a bad hat at the ballpark. I'm Larry Burnett from the other side of sports. So you look at a team that's had trouble with opponents that have really good guards. You look at a team that's shorthanded. Here you are, shorthanded, going in against the best team in the league in Minnesota, and they've got some great guards.
Well, they do. They got great everything. That's why they're wearing rings.
In Miami tonight, another champ was in the ring. Felix Trinidad defending his WBA super welterweight title against European champion Mamadou Thiam. A mismatch from the beginning, Trinidad totally outclassing the challenger, giving him the business with both hands. Thiam's right eye blew up like that Snoopy balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, so they stopped the fight. Trinidad earned a third-round TKO. His record still perfect at 38-0. When these two teams get together, they've always had tight games. Last year, one meeting, one goal. Lynn Williams got it, and Pepperdine got the victory over Gonzaga. What happens today? We'll find out shortly, and we'll be back here in Malibu in just a couple of seconds with today's starting lineups. Midland first base coach Dave Joppy discussing politics with Wichita manager Keith Bodie. Oh, it got out of control, and a Vince McMahon pay-per-view broke out. As usual, the bench is cleared, and as you might expect, both Joppy and Bodie were ejected. Interestingly, fans at the game said that was the most excitement they've had at Midland since the tornado of 1979 blew their trailer park away. Both teams trying to find the right formula, the right chemistry to get a win. So we've got Lions and Tigers. We can barely wait for this to start here at LMU. We'll be back with the starting lineups when we continue on W.TV. He is called the Gray Ghost. The gray for obvious reasons. The ghost because he does a lot of running through cemeteries.
It's an obsession, of course, but it's a positive addiction. Look at it that way.
He is runner, veterinarian, angler, hunter, bowler, and former golfer Dr. Bill Anberg, the Gray Ghost. But he isn't really a ghost. Or is he?